Yeah, just got a bit of footage still from the other day. At this stage we're both out on our Axis HPS 1050s, and yeah, still just sailing around. Wind was pretty light, and just cruising around and having a good time. And later on in the video we both come in and try out the Spitfire 960 from Axis. As you can see, the wind's pretty cruisy and light, and I'm just having a relaxing foiling. That's Rob, he's still on his 1050, but yeah, the wind was around maybe 8 knots, and it had picked up a little bit, and yeah, it's pretty good actually. But, doing some nice turns. Doing a one-handed also because he saw me doing it. So at this stage we're both coming in. As I said in the last video, we kind of had enough, and then we decided to go back out on and try the Axis Spitfire. Yeah, after we come in, there was still a bit of wind there, so yeah, out goes Rob on the Spitfire, and there's the size and what it looks like, and yeah, he's going really well, like no problems on his fancy turns and all that. And Rob actually came in and said he felt the foil was a bit slower than his HPS, but yeah, I found that hard to believe anyway. That was his opinion. He said he did say it was very stable and nice to ride, but yeah, he just felt it was a bit draggy and slower. I'm not sure why, but definitely turns well. Look at that. Woohoo. Doesn't look real slow to me. He did say later on, oh, maybe it just felt slower. Rob was under strict instructions not to put any scratches on the foil. Because it's a demo foil, but yeah, it hasn't got any scratches on it, and Surf FX on the Gold Coast were kind enough to give it to me for the week. Yeah. Anyway, I've gone out now, and yeah, I had to prove Rob wrong that when he said it, he thought it was a bit slow. So yeah, here I am doing a few nice speed runs. And yeah, I got an extra 2 knots out of this foil compared to my HBS, which the HBS 1050 is a bigger foil. It's 1500 compared to the Spitfire, but yeah, the wind was still about the same. It wasn't real strong, so I was quite impressed to get 18 knots out of you know, such light wind, you know. So yeah, and yeah, I was able to keep it going well on the jives and upwind, downwind, and I had a little bit of trouble getting it up. But when I first went out, there wasn't much wind, but once I got a little puff, I was up and flying, and I was able to keep it up the whole time. I actually did another 6 kilometres on the Spitfire, so yeah. And towards the end, the wind did ease off, so, and I was still going, so yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I found it fairly stable and easy to ride. I had no problems. The only thing I can falter on it was a little bit loose going along. I'm not sure, maybe I had a little bit of weed on the foil, I'm not sure, but it felt like it was just a bit loose going along in a straight line. And yeah, I'll be testing this foil out more before I give it back, and see if it feels any better then. But yeah, it definitely felt fast and easy to ride, so yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Pretty light there at the moment, and it's still going. It's not too hard to keep it up. Look at the water, it's a little bit glassy there, and I'm still going. Having no problems at all with that foil. It's pretty good actually. Light there, I had to give the wing a little pump. wind's really easing off at the moment, so yeah, I'm thinking of coming in and calling it a day. Yep, that'll do me. Coming in now.